This is my dad, and he loves to garden. Fruits, vegetables, flowers, you name it, and he'll grow it. Well, all this greenery invites all sorts of creatures to the backyard, from the more mammalian all the way to the amphibious variety. He appreciates them all as they stop by, but there's one creature he looks for actively. It's a caterpillar. But not just any caterpillar will do. This caterpillar is white, black, and yellow, and an endangered species. You might know it as the monarch butterfly. This is my dad's attempt to bring it back from the brink of extinction. Not really, though. He'd even plant the milkweed, which is the only thing a monarch butterfly will eat. Our neighbor did, and it spread into our backyard. You see, it's incredibly prolific and attracts all kinds of pollinators, which is good for the garden. So my dad kept it. And this one little decision has turned into an obsession. Action. He looks high and low for these little caterpillars, and you have to be vigilant. The egg of a monarch caterpillar is only the size of a point of a pen, yet they grow pretty big on their all milkweed diet. This being said, it's a dangerous world for caterpillars. They still have many predators out there. My dad does all he can to take care of his butterfly babies. And they really are his babies. He didn't plant the milkweed, but he brings them the fresh leaves, and he covers them with a net. It's an incredible act of care, but when I tell him he's a champion of biodiversity, he shrugs off the compliment. I wonder if these caterpillars recognize my dad and the care he provides. What are their lives? Do they have beef with each other? Is there some memory that will bring future generations of butterflies back to my dad's milkweed patch? It's crazy to think that there used to be millions of acres of milkweed, and now there's just scattered patches of caring fathers. But as long as there's those caring fathers, butterflies might stay around. When they start crawling off like this, they're soon to pupate. These caterpillars have grown tremendously in size, and now they will condense down into a small cocoon. I've heard tell that they literally melt inside of these chrysalises, and that's pretty hardcore. But while these guys are melting, there's other caterpillars still munching their share of milkweed. Past and future exist side by side. These gold flecks are wonder to the eye, so illusionary. As the chrysalis turns black, the butterfly is almost ready to emerge, though parasites are not uncommon. Anything can happen, and you cannot count your butterflies before they hatch. My dad knows this, and he worries. But early in the morning, they finally emerge. A caterpillar will grow hundreds of times in size over 10 days. It will encase itself, melt, and reform its body over the course of 14. Even after these incredible feats, the work does not stop. A butterfly might travel up to 50 miles in a single day across diverse terrain in their migration. It takes only 2 hours for a butterfly's wings to dry and be ready to fly. But that's where the troubles begin. Cities, cars, predators, and fragmented habitat stack the odds against these small creatures. Yet they're given a chance and sanctuary in my dad's backyard.
Wait, that's my dad.
He keeps looking for his butterflies and he keeps tending to his garden. Even as the summer passes on, and next year he'll do a similar thing. He loves the hummingbirds that stop by, and there's a breeding pair of Mississippi kites that have made residence by his home too. Fitting since he grew up going to Mississippi. And every time I see a butterfly out there, Even if I'm hundreds of
There it
miles
goes.
away from home, I think to myself, what if this is one of my dad's butterflies? It makes me smile. 'Cause it's in these small ways that we can make a difference. Maybe we can all find a small way. Thanks for watching.